Hello to all NBA fans. If you're new to my channel, remember to hit the subscribe button to stay informed about all NBA events. Don't forget to like and share to keep the basketball community engaged.
First round pick, Cody Williams in action. Remember, he's the little brother of Oklahoma City's Jalen Williams. We start you off, and it's Cody Williams getting the open jam. Utah up 11-4 in transition. Melvin Ajinka throws down the alley-oop stuff. Then Brandon Williams crosses his way inside for the tough finish, and it's a two-point game. Jazz up by those two. Cody Williams left open in the corner, and that's a smooth-looking stroke for three. It's 24-21 at that point. Brandon Williams cuts to the basket for the easy little layup. At the break, Dallas did lead it by one, 40-39. We're in the third quarter. Kyle Filipowski out of Duke inside. Goes up, and boy, he's going to throw that one home. Later, Ajinka drives in and makes the finger roll, and that's smooth looking right there. Alex Fudge with the reverse layup as he works his way into traffic and flips that one up over his head. 63-53, Dallas up. Here comes Cody Williams in transition again, getting another dunk. Then Isaiah Collier, another first-round pick, gets the steal and finishes with the layup on the other end. Cody Williams attacking the basket, finishing with the strong one-handed stuff here. Watch it one more time as he gets the jam going up with the left. Darius Baisley with a mean dunk of his own. This one of the two-handed variety as he works his way right down into the lane and throws that one in. Utah up by 7 at that point. They go on to win by a single point final score, 90-89. And Suns in the nightcap at Vegas Summer League on Saturday night. There's Brandon Pajemski before the game. This is Oso Ighodaro during the game for Phoenix with the jam. Phoenix up 10-8. There's Pajemski now, driving in for the layup and one. He'd make the free throw. It's a one-point game after that. Later in the first, it's Trace Jackson Davis finding Jackson Rowe for the jam, and Golden State takes a two-point lead. Then Pajemski off the dribble now, knocks in a three-pointer. He just sort of finds some space. Then Pajemski receives the pass, and how about three more for him? He had 16.7 rebounds, 6 assists in the game. Golden State by 15. Yuri Collins over to Jackson Rowe for the dunk. Rowe 14 points and 9 rebounds. Then Quindary Weatherspoon drives in for the layup. And you can see Golden State, well, they're still up by 16 at that point. In the third quarter, Michael DeVoe to David Roddy for the dunk. Roddy 12 points and 7 rebounds in the game. Then Ryan Dunn on the fadeaway jumper, which just collects and goes up if it gets it done. Pajemski to Daquan Plowden for the dunk. Plowden 19 points in the game. And Roddy finds Jalen Bridges for the three. But Golden State still up by 15 points. Trace Jackson Davis now had a fine rookie year. Goes in for the stuff here. He had 10 points and 7 rebounds. Golden State up by 15, and then Pajemski to Ethan Thomas for the alley-oop layup. Golden State goes on to get a 17-point winning final score, 90-73.
Gave it a great run.
Topic watching from the sidelines as is Oklahoma City Thunder take on the Toronto Raptors, who are off to a quick start thanks to Grady Dick making his way in for the layup through contact, plus the foul he'd make the free throw. Jamison Battle, the open three-pointer goes down, and all of a sudden Toronto's up 20-5. Javon Freeman Liberty with the smooth Euro step inside, and the lead expands to 20, 30-10. Then it's Grady Dick in the second quarter, going baseline for the smooth little hanging reverse layup. Nicely done. Jamal Sheed races to the paint for the last second floater at the halftime buzzer. Gets 7 points in the game, and at the break, Toronto looking really good. The second half we go. Adam Flagler pulls up for a quick mid-range jumper. Then it's Dylan Jones making a step-back jumper from close. He had 17 points and 7 rebounds on the game. This cuts the lead down to 13. Jonathan Mogbo stealing the ball and going in for the stuff. His only points of the game. And Toronto up 14. Flagler left open in the corner for 3. This cuts the lead down to 10 in the fourth. Jacoby Walter there for the rebound and makes the layup. He had 5 points and 2 rebounds in the game. And Grady Dick attacks the basket and finishes with the layup through contact plus the foul. Dick 18 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. DJ Carlton step back 3 to seal the deal. Toronto gets the win, 94-69. First-round picks going head-to-head today as Modest Buzelis and the Chicago Bulls take on A.J. Johnson and the Milwaukee Bucks. We start you off with Johnson in the corner. Pump fakes, knocks down the 3, and Milwaukee up 14-9. Buzelis drives in for the layup on the other end, and we got a 2-point game. Bulls on the fast break in the second quarter. DJ Stewart gets the bounce pass over to Julian Phillips. Phillips goes up for the stuff. Then Marjon Beauchamp misses the three-pointer, but Andre Jackson Jr. is there for the huge putback jam. Nice stuff there. At the half, Chicago up 50-46. In the third, Buzelis drives and knocks in the little layup here in traffic. He had 15 points in the game. And Jackson Jr. gets the long pass into the corner. Tyler Smith knocks down the long 2, and it's a 5-point game. Buzelis drives and finds Sanogo wide open for the easy bucket. He had a double-double, 17 points and 12 rebounds. A.J. Johnson misses the three-pointer, but Beauchamp gets the rebound and put back plus the foul. The free throw goes down. Beauchamp, 22 points in the game. DJ Stewart misses the floater, but gets his own rebound and put back jumper. In the end, Chicago takes this one by 7. Your final score, 96-89. Detroit Pistons taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's a look at the 5th pick in the draft, Ron Holland. Here's a look at Ricky Council with the steal and the stuff, and Detroit up 9-4, but boy, Council cutting into that lead with a little style on this play. Later, the Pistons turn the ball over. Jared McCain with the crossover and layup in transition. Detroit goes up 14-8 after that smooth little move. Now checking in with Holland. Here he is on the mid-range game and very smooth. Open at the free throw line. Knocks that one down. At the half, Philly did lead at 41-37. Third quarter, Jared McCain driving through the defense, able to lay this one in. He had 11 points and 6 rebounds in the game. Bobby Klintman out of the NBL in Australia nails that three-pointer. He had 13 points and 5 rebounds in the game. Then it's Holland driving and dropping in the floater. He had 15 points and 7 rebounds. Adem Bona spins and scores inside for Philadelphia. Had 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 blocks in the game. 72-71, though, Detroit in the lead. Ricky Council scores inside. Now Philadelphia goes up by 1 with less than 5 minutes to go. Baluma drives for the reverse layup and the foul. He had 19 points and 8 rebounds in the game. He'd make the free throw. Jeff Doughton knocks down the mid-range pull-up. He had 18 points and 8 assists. Philly up by 11 now. Now Council pokes it away for the steal. Doughton bounces the alley-oop up to Council, who throws that one in. He had 24 points and 6 rebounds in the game. Philadelphia wins it 94-81. First round picks going head-to-head in Summer League action today. That's Baylor Shireman of Boston taking on Khalil Ware and the Miami Heat. I'd say as Stevens kicks it out to Ware for the 3, and he nails that one. Then Stevens throws the lob up to Jaime Jaquez Jr. on the alley-oop, and you know Jaime Jaquez Jr. can play. He was a terrific rookie a year ago. J.D. Davidson hits the 3. Davison and Boston go up 20-15. They led it 61-53 at the half. In the third quarter, here comes Shireman, knocking knocking down the three-pointer. Just comfortable-looking shot for him. And it's a two-point game. Isaiah Stevens gets the turnover, passes ahead to Josh Christopher, who goes up and crunches that one in. 69-67, Miami in front. Jaden Springer drives, falls down, gets up, knocks down the short shot. That's how you do it. 75-74, it's a one-point game. Shot Johnson, coast to coast, and boy, this is a strong finish. One-handed jam, Miami up 89-82 after this. Then Jaquez Jr. from the mid-range. His mid-range is effective as he knocks down the fadeaway. Miami goes on to win it by 5. Final score, 119-114. Just a few months ago, Donovan Clingan and Stephon Castle were winning national championship at Connecticut together. Now, their opponents and first-round draft picks in the NBA. We're doing summer league action. There goes Castle, driving in for the layup and one. He missed the free throw. Then Kennedy Chandler finds Alex Reese for the three-pointer. That's money. San Antonio, though, up by 8 at that point. Jameer Nelson Jr. finds Nathan Mensah for the jumper. He had a double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Then Clingan inside with the hook shot. San Antonio, though, up 38-28. Castle pulls up for the three. That's just smooth there. 41-28, San Antonio in front. Harrison Ingram, second-round pick out of North Carolina, knocking in the three-pointer. He had 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals in the game. Jamari Bouye with the steal and the jam at the half. San Antonio up 51-31. Jameer Nelson Jr. gets the ball back and knocks in the floater there. He had 2 points and 2 assists in the game. Kennedy Chandler finds Alex Reese for the layup and one. He'd make the free throw. Reese had 16 in the game. Then Bouye with the steal and the layup. 11 points, 6 assists, 4 blocks, 4 steals, a little bit of everything. 73-55 at that point. Castle drives in for the layup, but look who's got the block. It's his old buddy Clingan, who had 4 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Castle, though, drives in for the jumper off the backboard and one. He'd make the free throw. He had 22 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists in the game. Bryce McGowens finds Rayon Repair for the three-pointer. He had 13 points in the game. San Antonio still up by 8. Ibrahima Diallo on the business end for the Spurs with the jam here, and in the end, San Antonio wins this one 83-77.
In the upcoming Summer League, basketball fans can look forward to a showdown between the top 2 picks. The Atlanta Hawks' first overall pick, Zachary Riziker, will face off against the Washington Wizards' second pick, Alex Sarr. It will be an exciting matchup between these promising young talents as they showcase their skills and potential on the court.
Then Detriot sees the lane, takes the lane, and throws it down in traffic. Run that back. We got to see it again. He doesn't just have dimes. He's out here raising the roof in Summer League. In the second quarter, Baker the second goes up for the layup, and he's blocked by Sarr, then blocks again. Back-to-back rejections for the number 2 pick, protecting the paint. He had 4 blocks on the night. Hawks up 11. Then Justin Champagne hits the baseline for the reverse lay-in. He had 18 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds in this one. Hawks up by 2 at halftime. In the second half, Risa Shea takes it coast to coast, throws it down for the dunk, score tied at 46. Alex Sarr getting in on the offense, draining a sidestep 3. He finished with 12 points on the night. Then Risa Shea on the attack, drives the paint, hits the spin with the layup, then runs a fast break and gets another transition bucket. He finished with 18 points, 5 boards, and 2 dimes on the night. Then later in the fourth, Bud Carrington hits the touch pass to Keyshawn George for the corner 3. Then Alex Sarr leads the break, passes to Champagne, who tosses it up to Johnny Davis for the lay-in. Washington over Atlanta.